says it pretty
following
plain.
contest is tag team action. About to make their way to the ring, they are the team of Ricky and Robert, the Rock and Roll Express.
Representing Vince Russo and Sports Entertainment Extreme, despite the fact that Ricky Morton is wearing that NWA TNA t-shirt. They should be forced to take those NWA TNA t-shirts off, these backstabbers.
You got that right. Well, I'll tell you what, they're going to have their hands full, Mike.
And their opponents, they're the team of Cowboy James Storm and Wildcat Chris Harris, America's Most Wanted.
And here we go, payback time for America's Most Wanted as they hit the ring, but the Rock and Roll are ready. How about that? That's a page out of the Rock and Roll playbook that just backfired on Ricky and Robert.
I'll tell you what, the Rock and Roll Express wanted to get back in action. They picked two of the best to go against. Because you know Harris and Storm want to prove something. You know they want to take anybody that Russo puts in that ring after what happened last week and destroy them. Because Helix Skipper Loki took their belt away last week. And instead of going against them, who does Russo have them going against? But the legendary Rock and Roll Express.
Just makes me sick to look at the tights of the Rock and Roll Express. Look at Gibson right up above us with the NWA logo on the patented Rock and Roll Express outfits. Let's see if Ricky has the strength to take him over here.
Oh!
Gonna try it a different way. Oh, but he's on the receiving end of a clothesline from the Tennessee Cowboy. James Storm laid that one in there.
I'll tell you what, I hope the Rock and Roll Express has been paying attention to how good Storm and Harris are. Because I'm gonna tell you something. Voted by many as the best tag team of the year last year.
And it's going to be interesting to see as this match continues to progress. If the team that was so dominant in another decade can hang with these youngsters who have dominated in 2002 and now into 2003. This is their time.
That's right. But don't get me wrong, the Rock and Roll Express had theirs. I mean, how many times?
4 times NWA World Tag Team Champions.
4 times? Well, America's Most Wanted has been champs twice.
And now Robert Gibson to hook it up with the Wildcat Chris Harris. Back to the basics with the full Nelson. Harris able to use his brute strength to break the move. Sends him off into the ropes. Robert Gibson got the shoulder into Harris. Springing off the ropes again. Got him up. Drives him down with the slam. Ricky Morton in. Down goes Ricky Morton with the slam.
I'll tell you what, do you think that Ricky and Robert have any idea what they got themselves into, Mike? Wait a minute. Are we talking the distance?
No, we're talking missile drop kick off the top.
It looked like
by
he was
James
going to go there, but beautiful kick.
There you go. Another one right out of the page of the Rock and Roll playbook. Gibson to his feet, double clothesline, down goes Robert. Cover, pin attempt by Storm on Gibson for 2.
This match has been dominated by American. Oh, little foul play there. Ricky Morton.
And Ricky Morton standing outside here on the arena floor, able to hook the leg of James Storm. Trip him, take him down to the mat. Let's see what they can do with the double team. Harris just can't stand it anymore. No. Look at him.
The referee, Scott Armstrong. Oh, man. Storm just completely tossed out of the ring. Now the Rock, oh, man. Look, you saw that, but Gibson just put Storm's head right into the stairs. Laid him out. It's obvious Rock and Roll Express can still go.
And you talk about that advantage that was so dominant for America's Most Wanted.
Right.
In the opening stages of this match, things have turned around. And the Rock and Roll have taken control. Morton takes Storm, takes him off into the corner. Boom! measures him in the corner, but look at Storm fight back with right hand. Now the reversal, off into the corner turnbuckle. Storm comes out. Morton stops him, catches him with the inverted atomic drop. Follows up with the running clothesline.
No substitute for experience that they're showing right here.
Quick pin attempt by Morton for 2. Turns things over to Robert Gibson, and you notice just that experience right there, holding onto the hair of James Storm, prevented him from rolling forward to make the tag. Step 1 in cutting off the ring, keep the opposition on your side.
Oh, is he going to bring him down?
Can he use his strength to roll through?
No.
Blocked with a right hand by Gibson to the head.
You know, it's obvious to me, and as the crowd is now cheering for America's Most Wanted, that the crowd had to be a little bit confused earlier when the Rock and Roll Express sided with Vince Russo. I know I was. I know you had to be.
Confused, shocked, surprised, all at the same time.
Tell you what, the momentum has turned right here.
Smart move by Gibson, catching Harris off guard, nailing him with the elbow. And again, they position Storm to their corner for the double team. No tag, but behind the back of senior official Scott Armstrong, Ricky Morton takes over. Elevation, sunset flip, roll through.
Oh, he's got him.
Armstrong needs to turn around for the pin. 1.
Oh, how many times have we seen that with Sports Entertainment Extreme? They really, when we saw it with Chris Daniels, actually against America's Most Wanted last week, distracted the referee every time he could, and every time that America's Most Wanted had it under control. At one point, Harris had Low-key pinned for 6, 7, 8 seconds last week, but Christopher Daniels was able to distract the ref, and then we saw it happen again right here. You know, America's Most Wanted came out today thinking they were going to goad Russo and give him a rematch.
Yeah, they thought they were going to get a match with Triple X. Of course, Russo and the crew came out. They said Triple X is not here tonight. But then shocks of all shocks with the Rock and Roll Express coming from the back. And we all thought on the side of NWA tradition, but that's certainly not the case.
And Mike, how do you prepare for somebody like the Rock and Roll Express? Somebody that you, in your wildest years, never thought you'd be wrestling when you walked into the building. And a team with so much experience, and so much history, and so much need. I hate to say it, but it's true tradition.
And at this point, you almost have to put Russo over, give him the credit, because again, he outsmarted us by having the Rock and Roll Express here.
No, he's never been accused of being stupid.
Very cocky Rock and Roll Express at this point. I think they feel that they're in such control of this matchup.
I mean, at the beginning, I've never seen such domination like Storm and Harris were doing, but it has completely turned. Completely turned. They're just rubbing it in now. As Storm cannot make the tag, and he's got to.
Yeah, way across the ring, too. He's got an awful long way to go to get his fresh man, the partner, Chris Harris, into the battle. Instead, they're just quick tags, double team moves. That time able to duck the clothesline.
Oh, beautiful!
Got him with a double clothesline of his own. He's closer now.
Absolutely, but he's got it. I don't think he knows where he is.
Wrong corner.
There he is. Look to your right. He sees him.
So close
I'll tell you what, nobody wants to meet a fresh Chris Harris in the ring right now, and that's what they've got to do.
The left-hander on fire. Look at the lefts for both Morton and Gibson. Left arm lariat for both as well. Series of boots in the corner. Turns his attention wisely to Gibson from behind. Now a chance for America's Most Wanted to double team.
And they do.
Meeting of the minds in mid-ring. Gibson out to the floor. Morton in the ring. Now it's time for the death sentence.
Here it is.
Got it. Death sentence off the top.
No. He's pinned.
He's got him again.
Whoa.
Elix Skipper is here.
What? I thought they weren't even here, Mike.
He is here. He hit him with the tag belt off the top. Morton on top.
No.
They did it again.
The winners of the match, the Rock and Roll Express.
You've got to give it to Russo. That's just like him. Skipper was here the whole time. Wait a minute. Wait, Slash.
It's the disciples of the new
And
church.
Brian Lee. And wait a minute, are they actually attacking Skipper?
Yeah.
Oh, this
Double
is
teaming on
great.
Skipper.
This is great.
Oh, the big boot from Brian Lee.
The disciples are going against Russo. Slash and Brian Lee. Oh, what a... It's obvious that they don't care about sports entertainment. All they care about is winning and titles.
Oh, the disciples are back, and when did they ever make their mark?
Oh, man. What is Russo thinking right now?